Hello Libra, welcome to ArcanaUniverse. Today's timeless reading will be about love. Alright, let's go ahead and clear the energy. Breathe in. Breathe out. One more. Breathe in. Breathe out. Alright. As a friendly reminder, this is a general reading, so please only take what resonates. We do have cross watchers, so roles can be reversed. But you will know if this is your story. Okay, I'm getting some like manipulative energy. Okay, I'm getting manipulative energy coming through. I'm picking up on some sort of like narcissistic, manipulative energy. It almost makes me want to clear the energy again. Okay, let's do it. We're gonna read the energy, but like I don't want. We're gonna read it like a book here. Okay, I don't want their energy here in a sense. Okay. Better. Much better. Much better. All right. So what about Libra when it comes to love? Okay. Some of you may be dealing with an Aries. I'm getting also Virgo energy. All right, so obviously they don't have to be, but they could have those placements in their sun, moon, rising, or Venus. All right, so I see here that, you know, there's somebody here that you have your eyes on, but you're sad because you're not talking with them. Like, I think some of you even like reached out to them and they kind of rejected you. They made you like, they made you feel like you weren't enough and that you took your sweet time, like, you know, getting back to them. And so they were like, you know what, I'm somebody of worth. I don't need any breadcrumbings. I don't need somebody in and out of their lives. They want somebody stable. They want somebody, you know, who's going to be there and be consistent and stand the test of time. And I also see here that there's some level of distance involved, and the planning here, some sort of planning. It didn't exist. It didn't come to fruition. There was just a lot of talks about getting together, but it didn't really happen. Perhaps like you kind of came forward to them, like you rushed in a sense, and you. I remember tapping into this energy a couple readings ago for you, so feel free to check out your other readings. But I'm just getting, you know, like they may have felt that you were love bombing them. I think the title to that was love bombing or something like that. So, but I see here that, you know, they just kind of felt like how it began and how it ended in a sense. It was like night and day. They felt like, you know, you really liked them and you were putting in the effort, and then all of a sudden it was just like nothing. Like you took too long, and you were keeping them. You made them feel like they were on the back burner, and as a result, they just kind of felt like, you know, you guys could have had a good thing, but they decided that you weren't gonna be there. Okay, so as a result, this connection didn't progress. There's silence between the two of you. And I see here you did make the effort. You missed them, you felt lonely, you felt sad and depressed, and you just remembered how sweet they were, and how they really, like, they were a great listener. They actually knew how to carry on a conversation, and they made you feel special. But it's just like they felt like they deserved better and they decided to move on. So what's the final advice for this? Well, okay, so some of you are like holding on. You're almost like, I don't want to say you're blaming them, but you obviously did not agree, or you didn't like the answer that they gave you when you tried to rekindle things in a sense. Like, when you sent them a message saying, hey, you want to get together again, or you like made some sort of effort here is what I'm seeing. But they made it clear, some of you literally just straight up got a silent treatment. Others of you, like, you were still to the end, you were respectful enough so you actually got an answer, but they communicated with you that they didn't think this was a good idea and that they just felt like an option. And I don't really necessarily think like you had options, but you made them feel like an option, as if you had other priorities, etc. So the advice coming through is you got to know what you want, and you got to go for what you want, and you got to not be wishy-washy in a sense. I know sometimes going through depression and anxiety can be difficult and can be consuming, but I'm getting the advice is try to put yourself in their shoes. If you really like somebody and they just all of a sudden pulled back without clear-cut communication, and like there was lack of consistency, and you felt like an option, being a person who knows their worth, who doesn't have low self-esteem, like they're gonna think you play them in a sense. Whether you meant it or not, they felt like you weren't being serious. And so if you want something serious, you gotta be serious, you gotta act serious, and you gotta play the part, like, So that's what I have for you, Libra. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Bye.